I spawned in looking at the back of Skelly's head, and I'm like, this is weird. Am I taller than normal?
Wait, what the fuck?
10 out of 10 max game weight.
No, that's
Wait.
just you. That's
Nope.
just a solid line.
No, there's someone
Don't
forgot
see
the
anything
texture.
wrong here, Bruce.
We're not gonna talk
This map is technically in beta, so I'm sure if you want, you can go give feedback to what's his face or whoever the heck devs it.
Oh no, wait, what floating boat? Oh,
Wait,
floating boat.
He's got a high wall.
Obviously.
Exactly, yeah.
You could say that's.
Alrighty.
Can't see the enemy, can't feel the enemy.
There you go.
This is true. Wait, where are our dogs? We're fighting ISIS. We gotta need dogs.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall
On
we?
your knees, dog.
Oh, no,
Go over, Frisk. Come here.
Some of the shit I hear, I swear to God.
Yes.
It's gonna make it harder. Player Canada.
Okay, now I think everything, well, minus this one patch right here, I think everything's rendered in for me.
They don't have the mods.
Your command buff is
Kick
too
'em.
small, Mel.
What?
GM
I
included.
could swear I.
Alright, basically as I build the rest of this AO.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh,
they've got like 20 frames.
Yeah, they'll come back in a second.
Look at these boys.
Hello.
Oh god.
Trash weapon.
Yes.
That's
We
actually
can
pretty
still
good.
shoot with this.
He knows what weapon to use. That's the best.
More
Love
Daka.
that.
Bye. Oh, I grabbed it.
Don't see your name.
That's
Yeah,
because
there
they're
we
a
go.
different
Is
team.
the Skelly.
They're independent. We're
Awesome.
I think we're
I
friendly.
can
with them,
reload
though.
faster than you.
Yeah, we're friendly. We're the other team.
Considering we spawned in the same base, one would assume.
I'm faster.
Shut up.
I mean, yeah, I would hope up for, or excuse me, Independent and Blue 4 are friendly if you spawn in the same fucking base, but
You're
Wait,
American.
TSB doesn't have
Oh, we're in
brains.
outcasts. Pow, pow, pow.
Oh, Outcast?
I mean, you guys have already proven that.
I'm a team lead.
Oh.
I thought that was just a common
just a bit
knowledge
of
thing at this
everything.
point.
That's Lavender.
Like, Jesus. It's Ken.
The javelin.
We're all fucked.
Do you have any
Where is
special
he?
frequency or?
Where's the Cannonator?
Yeah,
He's not in here yet.
Was my question
Oh.
I wanted to ask.
Ken didn't have GM.
Outcast.
No!
So
Grab the AT.
I don't know
Crap,
the
the
frequency.
18 disappeared.
That was what I wanted to ask.
There you go.
Oh,
Alright,
fuck,
fair
I
enough,
can't
that's fine.
become, I cannot unbecome the leader.
Okay, anything because I hear
Actually, I know how to
screaming
fix
in the background. I mean, you could just make it.
You guys do realize there's more shit in the VIX, right?
What
Oh.
about this? Your leader now.
What you mean
No,
to say is
thank
the
you.
Vic had two AT
Chris
launchers.
is leading.
Yeah, now it won't, because you're gonna probably... How about the US guys don't go to the Iraqi vehicles and take their shit, instead you take it from your own Vic?
We have a striker,
Because
guys.
that's how you make sure you have
have a
more shit.
striker.
Why the fuck does every Blue 4 player have an AT4?
They've been taking it off of dead bodies.
Yeah. There's so many in the other team speak.
I mean, there's not really
Jared, did I
anything...
link you my multi-twitch bullshit?
Yes, please.
Give me a second to get it started.
Boat's not even floating. Ay. Alright, how are you all doing, guys? Sorry I've been ignoring you, I've just been making sure everything's ready to go. So, let me explain how this is gonna work.
One or something.
Mhm.
I'm one of your team
So we have a pretty simple op. They're just gonna, you know, follow the road, get a regular op done, but we're gonna throw in a magical C-130
No.
and
Wait,
go
I
from
will
there.
quickly leave and come back.
And that C-130,
We already picked the short range.
C-130 has some
You're gonna switch?
very nasty
What?
things, and
No, 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 I
we're gonna
wanted to
change a
make
few
another
things. You
change.
see, it's
Fair enough.
afternoonish in this op. It's all nice, good weather, about 80 degrees.
Oh.
60 check.
That's all gonna change.
64 it is.
64?
Wait, let me check.
So we'll see how things go.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how. Just do things.
Oh, Obi, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you enjoy the op. This will be my birthday present to you then.
I'm your assistant. I have one of your rights. No, your rockets.
50 check.
Good check.
What radios Alpha gonna use?
I don't know yet. Let's find out.
Should
There's
we
not
use
many of us at the
51?
moment.
Assuming it will probably like.
There should be a lot loading in.
There's still half the server isn't in yet, so you're gonna have another like 2 squads, and hopefully command team.
It's taking so long to load.
Hopefully.
The special mod does take a hot second if you're on an HDD, from what I benchmarked with Iceberg and a few other people.
Took a while.
Actually, it wasn't with Iceberg, but
So we'll probably
I would
end up
just
on like
say in general,
61 or
armor runs
something.
better on an SSD anyway.
yep.
I might
have
just.
a dedicated SSD for armor.
I might see
It's
if I
actually
can
not a
get
bad
away with
Same.
putting my mods
I mean, I do too, because I'm retarded, but,
on my SSD.
you know, that's kind of my bread and butter.
Liru says he's kind of retarded. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I gotta migrate my armor
because
over
it's
to a
not too
fucking
big.
SSD.
And there's
You know, every time I get insulted, I'm just gonna add another enemy garrison.
I mean, I was just repeating what everybody was saying.
Just DM it to me via whatchamacallit. Yeah, I see it. I'll add it in a second. Yep.
I literally don't have space for anything else.
I see. Well, as I said, I have a gaming drive and then I have my main drive for the operating system, which is also an SSD.
And I click that button.
I have a terabyte HDD.
I have a.
Alright, tabbing out 1 second. So we have a lot of people in the multi-Twitch.
Thank you.
Why should you adjust my team's
So I've got Iceberg for Kozus. We got a bunch of ground POVs. This should be
Right.
Sabotage.
this should be interesting. And now we're just waiting patiently because we're still 9 minutes away from the official op start time. And I gave them a lot of extra time to load in because, again, if they're running this mod on a hard drive, it might take a hot second.
There's literally
Me.
So let me show you one of the fun
my
things.
assistant, ground command, and first sergeant. That's
Huh.
literally.
I love how that's entirely in the Op 4
That's only-
subsection. Instead of blue 4, you just have arachnid species.
Can you use super ground?
Okay, that's interesting.
It looks
Let's see.
For the short range.
Yeah, 52.5.
We'll be seeing these guys a bit later.
Holy frames, Batman.
What frame?
Short range.
Good check.
Dropping off
What's a
40 clicks
frame?
probably helps.
This is all the ammo we're getting, correct?
Wait, you have frames?
I do now that I've dropped down
62.5
to
check.
40
Let's
clicks.
see. NOC has something he shouldn't.
Hello.
Send in
You
gun
don't need a view.
six.
You're not gonna need a view to
Can't
I gotta
stay
vote
for
roll.
too long, but I'll definitely
I'm still
watch
loading in.
later. Enjoy, everyone.
Rip.
I just got an ace.
Righto, Obi. I'll make sure to get it to the VODS channel ASAP by tomorrow morning. None.
Jesus, javelin is heavy.
No, what? No zombies.
It's a lot better. It's like
Let's see if
doubles
that-
my weight. 24 to
10
fucking
frames, I think.
43.
Telling
I'm
that
30
much
now,
distance.
and I got one ace in the back, I'll show you it.
50 check. Yeah.
Once,
Good check. So the special mod is basically I combined Starship Trooper Opposition with Ryan Zombies and Demons, and they have a section where there's hopefully they have we have some special boyos which I'll have Iceberg be using. Now their damage, how they dish out damage with Ace is completely borked. So we'll be doing some custom toggle unconscious or injure models to kill people off. But what they don't realize, all the Op4 slots are written down as if they are a squad of ISIS troops, so I renamed them all. So the first one's the Warlord, the second one's the Engineer, the third one is Rifleman, AK, GP25. It's all labeled to look like Op4, but in reality, it's all skeleton and regular zombie modules. Or not modules, but actual units. And after they start running away from this position, I will be putting an Op4 respawn point down, and they will give chase. I'm not sure. I didn't test if Spooky Scary Skeletons could be streamed without getting copyrighted. So that's my bad, but I will definitely make a highlight compilation or something of the Spooky Scary Skeletons running around. Spawn's fine. We're still waiting on, I want to say, a 4th to 5th of the players, so I'm just going to give it another few minutes. Op doesn't officially start for another 6.
Good check. Alpha's using 70. That way.
Send in. So I'm assuming most of the US guys have yet mounted up. They're just chilling. And Modadict gifting. Is that 46? Send in goat team 6 now. Well, Modadict being the super sub Santa. You're like 2 months early. Mod, we gotta get through November first, Mr. Sub Santa. But thank you so much as always, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. And if you got a sub from Mod, make sure to thank him. He loves giving away subs to this channel. It's always appreciated. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
We should be on 60.
What's your roll, Ada?
Send in Goat Team 6 now. Apparently I can now, I'm getting a pop-up on Twitch, I can disable pre-roll ads for people coming in. That would actually be nice, instead just run them in the middle, between breaks and shit. That would be nice. I'll look into that. Always new ways to make the content better. Because I personally hate watching ads. The only time I put ads on the channel is when I'm like taking a 5-minute break. And there's like nothing to do, so might as well, you know, milk 5 cents out of everybody. Because that's literally all it fucking pays. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Good check.
We need a no gift sub November. Yeah, I blame Bloodwind. I already lost November. There's Phoenix. Okay. Everyone say goodbye to Phoenix. He's gonna get kicked if the system works. Now.
Bye, Phoenix. Yeah, there he goes.
What fucking net are we gonna actually use?
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Hey, Phoenix.
Yeah, no, already then.
Send in Goat Team 6 now. Righto, SMMK. I mean, we have this op. I'm gonna then join a small scale op at 4. I might join Gorechild's op late for the Warhammer 40k stuff around 6 after that op, and then 8 o'clock. I need to message Sparrow after this op and see if there's a Star Wars op going on tonight. But I'll go play that now. You know, I had a hellish week for schoolwork and stuff, so send in Goat Team 6. I want to get Arm all sorted.
Yes,
It's probably a night off. Notice we don't have NVG.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Yes, that's
So if you listen, some are finding things out. There's a very special effect
Send in Goat Team
I'm gonna do when they get close, and we're gonna change the environment a bit.
You guys have a pistol?
So you see, it's all daytime. Like I said, this is gonna go like I said in that little intro video. This is gonna go from 0 to 100 very quickly, all because of a plane.
My pistol doesn't have a flashlight.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
I should probably do a radio check too. Radio check.
VODS should have loaded. I know GM.
Send in Goat now. We wait.
Why is that not there?
Who was it?
All right. 2 minutes to brief.
Understood. Are you my ammo guy?
Send in goat team
Oh,
6.
only
We
one.
still have like 3, 6. We have like 15 people upstairs still trying to get in, but I've given them like 10, 15 minutes to jump in, so. Now we wait.
No.
I mean, I'll take
Send in goat team 6 now.
probably gonna be more interested in those kind of
I mean, it depends.
Well, we'll find out later.
Do we have an AAF ground command yet? Send in goat team 6.
Yeah, Avatar.
Cool.
Remember,
I wouldn't let them leave if they didn't have a GC.
Wait.
Send in goat team 6 now. I know we're a little late on Halloween. Guys, I had to take a fucking midterm for my Halloween night. I have a 7 to 10 class at night, and we had a fucking midterm.
Howling. I might be like 30 seconds late for brief.
Yep, you're good. I'll give you an additional 30 seconds. So that was my Halloween. It was test taking, and it was a bitch. Everyone didn't want to do it. Even the teacher didn't want to do it, but the department forced it. So it's like, fuck us, I guess. Now. How'd I do on it? I'll pass, and that's all I'm going for this rate. Send in goat team 6. Just want to get done with the degree so I can work on this, and you know, I want to expand the channel. I want to do games like VR Chat, Men at War Assault Squad 2, Homeworld, more Warcraft 3, DayZ. Send in goat team 6 now.
It took longer than expected.
It's like he doesn't learn.
Yeah, you're actually.
Hey Ice, can you go tell Knock FA to load the latest HTML so he stops loading in with that BWI crap?
Alright, Liru, I'm back.
Don't say the password. No, you're loading with one of the old mod set.
Wireless?
Alright, everyone on this net, here is your brief break. So for those of you who don't realize it, we're at 013036 at the installation marker, specifically about 100 meters to the west of it at the little depot with our VIX. Break. We're going to go on the marked route down, cross the bridge, and then get to the abandoned mark. That abandoned mark is there because it used to be a small fire base we used, but since we are demilitarizing this area, we pulled out of it. Break. However, there have been some reports of insurgent activity through the forested areas marked with the question marks. So we are going to do the following two things. Break. The first thing is a show of force patrol on the marked route to get to the base. Now, we're not expecting any contact north of Karun River, but you never know, so just be on your guard. There will be civilians, though. I mean, it's supposed to be the 31st of October, so Halloween up, but we are going to just get over to the abandoned position, and after you get there, break. We have some logistics vehicles set up at 035036. What you need to do is after you get to the abandoned position, radio to me that you have it set up and clear, and I will have the logistics VIX come in and we can help establish that position. As they come in and as they're setting up at that base, you will be holding it. There might be a few counterattacks, and then from there we should be good to go. Does anyone have any questions?
City caps. Show force.
Send in goat team. Okay, so first thing, yes, there's going to be civvies everywhere. This is a pretty major town, so there will be civs.
How secure is the town?
Town is pretty secure. Probably less secure the closer you get to those actual ISIS question marks, but you know, we'll see.
Making sure I got everything. Show force patrol. Go pick up the Logivix and.
You're not picking up the Logivix. I will be sending. Here, I don't think my mic was on. I will be sending the Logivix after you tell me that position's clear. You don't need to go grab them.
Okay. Glad I asked.
What's the HQ marker at 017032?
The dock.
That's just another friendly position.
Expected hostile force in the area?
insurgents. Probably the biggest thing they have might be a BTR. But we have this place pretty secure, so it's probably going to be like 95% infantry.
So mostly infantry, maybe a couple techies.
Yep.
Or a BTR. Okay.
Charlie, good check.
Alright. Sounds simple enough. Squad leads, if you just want to have your squads each grab one of the APCs.
Oh, they're glitching out
Get
there.
ready. Do we have questions, comments, concerns about what we've been told to do?
The reason why Otto is, he said, hey...
Command, this is Blue 14.
People join into your slots.
Send traffic, Blue 4.
Can I suggest that your guys take point and we'll be rolling up in the rear. If you end up in some kind of a scuffle, we can sort out. I think that we also have thermals, so we can help with calling out the targets for your guys.
Sounds good to me. You feel free to take the rear of the convoy.
Solid copy.
Alright, how many squads do I have?
Alright, so now they're going to take a hot minute to actually get set up. We still have, let's see, 3, 6, 8 people trying to jump into the server. Let me tab out.
You've got at least
This is going to be like a 50-person Halloween op. Sweet.
So we have, what, an Alpha and Bravo for Green 4?
Hey, Bio.
So I will update the title to reflect that. But they're going to get set up. And like I said in the video, the first half is going to be a pretty normal op, but... You know, it's gonna be all fun and games until that puppy flies in.
Who's my alpha lead?
I blame Barbarian.
For what?
Like, there's 3 different lolly fucking vehicles now.
Delta squad lead.
Oh god, no.
Name of Delta.
Tin.
Thanks, Kid. How many people do you have in your squad?
According to the lobby or according to Shack Shack?
We are 7.
It will get spooky. We will definitely get spooky by the end of this. Underscore GM. You gotta load it.
I had a 1x Ada. If somebody's got him, send him over to
Good.
10.
Alright, is that your entire crew?
Well, negative. I got a bunch of people that are still joining.
Alright.
Ground, this is high. I'll teleport late joiners up to you at this rate, because we're gonna probably spend another like 10 minutes here. So just get your shit sorted for now, and I'll let you know when I need a TP someone up to you.
Alright. Whoever's Alpha 1-3, the Vic you're getting in is ground commands. Get in the next one.
Yeah, just let me know when they start leaving base.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Shouldn't the striker be in the rear of that?
The back rear hatch.
I'm not gonna judge.
Okay, I thought you were gonna tell him a convoy order, but...
I didn't.
So,
Did I make one?
order, we're gonna have... Blue 4 is gonna be at the last
we went over, you said it would be like the 1-3s and the striker would be in the rear, because they're just there to support if needed.
In front of us.
Yeah, hold up.
Delta to ground, could I get a TLDR of what we're doing and what vehicle you want me in?
Follow route.
Beep, beep. I'm not gonna mention the chopper coming in to pick up the PMC dudes, because the timing would just get thrown off since they've already taken so long just to get in a fucking server.
Right, what?
I'm not gonna tell them about the chopper coming to pick up the PMC dudes, because the timing's gonna get thrown off based on how long they're taking.
Yeah, take one of the BTRs. We have enough for each of the squads.
Veronix, if you come back in my server without GM, so help me God.
Canadian is Green 4 Bravo.
Because this means he just tried to come in and he didn't
Cannonator?
leave his, he didn't change the mindset back. I mean, yeah, all 4 squads are filled. I'm going to be honest, though. These are 10-man squads, so 40, 45. We're going to be pretty much at capacity.
And who's my alpha lead?
Apparently, my...
Hold on, I can't hear you over all the engines.
Beat me to it.
Don't
What
worry
Vics do
about
they
it.
have? M113s, a striker, and a command gas. Or UAZ, excuse me. But each of them have ammo and stuff.
Who is Alpha Lead?
Ground Alpha Squad, it is Andrews at YC/.
Say again, you're really quiet.
Hey, ground, this is high. Just a quick interrogative. You're taking your command Vic, right?
Do you want? If you want.
I mean, that's the only Vic with javelin ammo, and I mean, you're gonna have a very tough time if you don't bring that.
The only Vic with javelin ammo will swap.
Why are we gonna have a very tough time if we don't bring it? You said that you're only gonna have BTRs.
You think I know everything in the AO?
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Fine, play on. Not gonna accept any criticism and debrief then.
BTR, we don't have a BTR.
Fuck off my net.
Delta to ground, when are we going to be moving out here?
As soon as we get the convoy sorted, I still don't know who my Alpha Lead is.
Alpha, it is Andrews that he's currently have TS problems.
Now we wait patiently.
Alright, so is Andrews at your lead then?
I mean,
Nice,
they're not gonna fight any tanks. They're gonna
Good
fight
copy. Alright, let's get formed up,
this. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this doesn't die to bullets that easily. But a javelin works really well. Whether or not they put 2 and 2 together,
Don't have radio. Hit Alt-T.
it's anyone's guess.
Is it in our taking a second pistol? It's very unneeded. Or
So I'm trying to help them, but if they're gonna be little shits about it, fine. Have fun.
Vehicle to our west, and we'll roll out.
Yes, I have looked into 5M, but that's a really big investment of time, and I don't really have that.
Ground, is there a specific order you want everyone in?
Move for to lead Vic, set up the convoy speed.
I got everything now.
Whoever's trying to wedge themselves in, that's the beginning of a bad idea. So just be careful. Put us ahead of Blue 4.
If the other squads will pull
They're
forward,
still not
I
taking
will
the
put my
javelin
squad in
car.
considering I'm dead.
Not where we're risking decent.
Oh my god, well, that's gonna suck.
Blue 4, what's your Vic's top speed?
Don't worry about our top speed. Our top speed is pretty high.
Okay.
In front of us.
That 113 in the
Why
rear.
are you
Go front.
reversing? We're in the rear.
This is already starting beautifully. We haven't even gotten out of base. We haven't even gotten to the spooks yet, and they're already fucking up Royale. I love it.
Alright, we all ready to roll out?
Stay firm, convoy speed 40.
Say again, you cut out.
Convoy speed 40.
Understood. Alright. Take us out then, remember. Main
Delta
MSR,
copies,
blue
convoy
arrows.
speed 40.
Alright, 4-0.
Lead Vic, hold. We had to delay up the rear ones. Let's just caught up so we're not spread out.
Just keep rolling, ground command.
Keep going,
We're right
they'll
there.
catch up.
Who's shooting?
Yo.
Good job, Command.
All vehicles, 20 meters, please.
Send traffic to ground.
Alright. Let's get the ambience going.
آماده دستورم. شنیدم. دارم میام. دارم میام. شنیدم.
This is Alpha Squad lead checking on 50.
Good job. Say again.
Alpha Squad lead checking in on 50.
Okay.
Ground verification on rules of engagement.
That's a great question. I forgot to ask that. Hi, what's our rules of engagement?
If they're armed, shoot them.
Okay.
Alright, that's one to get about right there. Just pulling all these around just to freak them out.
آمادم. انجام میدم. انجام میدم. فهمیدم. شنیدم.
Nice, this is why I wanted you to
Lead
test
Vic,
it.
you having trouble driving in a straight line?
It's not lead Vic, it's... I don't know what's going on with second and third Vics.
No, it's lead Vic.
Driver says the vehicle is very touchy.
Delta can attest to that.
Well, get over it.
Did he just deleted it. Okay, well.
دریافت شد.
Thought about scripting that with that, but I'm glad I didn't now, because now that's late.
دریافت شد.
Yes, we're just doing single smoke.
I don't think we were told there was no contact north, and I don't think we've got friendly assets right on the other side of the river. I don't think we're going to be engaged on the bridge, so should be no reason to bound. Yeah, so let's not bound. We have no reason to at this time, and we've got friendlies, so we should be fine.
What the heck are you doing? Ice, come on, you practiced this. It's decent because he was going out of the plane because he wasn't able to take it off. I'm not gonna have the ambulance come in then. Alright, they're past the bridge. Just put it over their heads around where they're going to make the left turn. So what was supposed to happen was that would fly over, and then one of these guys would drop dead, and I tried to make it a big scene with some ambulances and shit, but... There we go. I wanted them on the bridge, though, because then they could see it, like, fall and crash. Yeah, we don't even have the smoke effect going. Just crash it out of the map. Yeah, because they're not within audio range of that explosion. There was no smoke. I don't think some of them even noticed.
Ground command, be advised. Some of my boys have spotted the unknown marked airplane crash diving.
You see, the art of crashing a plane isn't fucking difficult. What's difficult is when Arma decides that the plane doesn't work.
Check your front, check your front, check your front.
Do you want me to spawn the effect?
Push through.
Not yet. It's gonna take a while. This is high, sun traffic.
Are there supposed to be any C-130s in the airspace at this time?
I mean, we occasionally fly them on transport, but I don't have any due to land around here, if that's what you're good at. Why?
Well, I have reports of one crashing in the nearby vicinity.
Affirm. Where'd you see it going?
I heard it was crashing to my southwest, and our current grid rep is 035703006. So we're just heading south along the MSR.
Roger, I'll get back to you on that. Wait one.
Understood. Status on Vex.
Delta is green.
Lead victory.
Woo!
Drop that down.
Whoever saw that C-130 go down, can you give me a rough map marker of its location?
I don't know if it was C-130, but it was some kind of a plane.
Right. Appears to be hostiles in the camp.
One of them just RPG their own Dishka position. Fuck.
BTR in the camp. Lead victor attack.
Alright.
Bravo to
Ground to high.
This is high, sun traffic.
We've arrived at the camp. The hostiles have occupied it. We're dissuading them of that idea.
Roger. Clear it out. Let me know it's clear, and I'll send the logistics Vix up. Over.
Understood. Let's try and keep collateral damage in the base to the bare minimum.
Alright. Hide Zeus. Yes. I can go ahead, delete all this stuff.
Ground command, this is Alpha. Our M113 is gun was disabled in the firefight.
Understood. When logistics get here, we can repair you.
We are currently at the set of buildings. They're southeast of the objective. I mean, of the camp.
Understood. Delta, send traffic.
Be advised, Delta current strength is 7 men.
Good copy.
Ground says, hi, I'm borrowing time from a US Little Bird to fly over where you thought you saw that crash. Just give me a few minutes to pinpoint this, over.
Understood, hi.
Don't actually spawn one, I'm just saying it's like, because that'll aggro all the AI unless I set top 4 and I'm too lazy.
Yeah, no, that's them. They're already aggroed anyway. So we're not.
Delta is ground, be advised we are making entry to the compound. Hold grenades into the compound.
Good copy, all forces, watch your fire.
Doesn't look like a bug. So far, so good. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, give them the location of that C-130. But I'm trying to time it so when they have this compound mostly cleared out.
Delta to ground, be advised there is an entry on the southern side of the compound. Hold the fence.
Understood.
So we still have a few shots coming from across the way over there too. Let me make sure none of these guys are stuck, quote unquote. Nope, they're still just moving through the town. Alright.
Gonna teleport Hawkeye over in there.
Yeah, go ahead when he actually spawns bonds. Alright.
Grounded US.
Send traffic.
You don't have anybody to the northeast, do you?
Negative. We have guys all inside the bungalow area watching to the south.
Break. Hostiles coming in from the northeast.
Northeast, I got some report northwest.
Bravo, screen 4 dropping.
Delta, what's the status of the inside of the compound? How you doing?
Ground, this is high. Do you copy?
Understood. If you want to get doing that, cool. High send traffic.
Roger. Little Bird came from the south, did a quick flyby, but took a bit of fire, so she waved off. She is reporting a smoke billow coming from around break. Grid ref 037005. I put a question mark on it. At this time, I'd like you to keep up with your current objectives, secure that base, and we'll get logistics coming and go check that position out. Over.
Understood, hi.
Ground, this is Delta.
Send traffic, Delta.
Be advised we have cleared about halfway through the base on the southern side.
Good copy.
Standing by. Standing by.
Actually, those guys spawn with ENVGs, so that wouldn't work. We'll just do IDAP dudes. But this gives me something to do. So right now, to explain why everyone's dropping dead when I put them in, there was a pathogen or a chemical weapon. I don't really have to explain what it is, but there's something now in the air that's killing people. And the only people, there's some people that have a natural immunity to it, but it just happens to be our entire player base and high command, because, you know, reasons.
We're dealing with context for the northeast. We cannot do that at this time.
Be advised, friendly forces northeast side of the base.
So like I said, this is gonna be like a 2-hour operation. We got to there, they're gonna move to there, but that's why I also gave them Vicks so they can move past it a bit quicker. But I'm also gonna put some dead civvies down.
Send traffic, Delta.
Be advised, we are breaching clearing buildings on the northern side of the compound.
Understood.
Standing by.
Alright.
Delta, be advised, you've got friendlies
Just to
doing
start
the same.
building this as well.
Hey, firm, we'll keep an eye out.
Buford to ground command. Interrogative, why are M113s inactive?
I don't know. Squad, did we leave our M113s out by the buildings?
Bravo's M113's gun is disabled. We've got a couple guys with it, but it's parked by one of the buildings in some Hescos.
Well, have them bring it to the base
inside the
so it doesn't
bungalow
get
will be
shanghaied.
mounting up and about it first.
Yes, it is parked inside of the base.
Oh, so that's yours inside the base. Alpha, Delta, can you guys bring your vehicles inside the base, please?
Doing so now.
Ground, this is Delta.
Send traffic.
Be advised, from our estimation, we assume the FOB is clear.
Understood. Hi, this is Ground.
This is high, send traffic.
We've cleared the fob and we're mopping up contacts in the northeast. Appears to be all clear.
Hey, firm. I will call logistics base and tell them to send their thing over break.
Understood.
Logistics, this is high. Do you copy?
Hey, could y'all please not destroy the walls? We're gonna want those.
Logistics, this is high. Do you copy? Love you too, Downs.
Can you get...
Ground, this is high. Interrogative, where did you take contact initially?
Our first contact probably would have been around the gas station marker and the rounded up corners just off the bridge.
Can you give me a grid ref?
Yeah, 1 second. Hi, my thing's having a heart attack, but it should just roughly be the black box marked on the MSR after the corner.
I can't see black boxes in my interface. You're gonna have to give me a marker.
Okay.
Delta to ground.
Send traffic.
Be advised, one of the other squads have stolen our...
Dragon, are you a late join or did you die?
Late join.
Okay, just let me TP you in 1 sec.
Understood. Hi, you have a here-ish marker on the MSR.
Yeah, hey, firm, that's about halfway between your pause and the little logistics base. They're not calling me back on radio. Break. If you can, send a car, go send a runner or something. You didn't bring the car, though, so I guess send one of your 113s. Break. I don't want to have an entire squad go through a town that might have an ambush waiting for them, so just send a fast-moving Vic and go check on them, please. Over.
Understood.
This is why I wanted you to take the car, but since you don't want to take a fucking car, fuck me, I guess.
Ground to Blue 4.
Send it.
Can you push to the logistics base northeast of our current location and check on them?
Solid copy. Base is marked with the spanner.
Yes.
So I copied where Oscar Mike.
Thank you.
Ground, in the meantime, if you believe the base is clear and you have the manpower, I don't have any other forces. I'm actually having a tough time reading some of my local garrisons right now. Others are checking in, though, but Break. You guys are the closest southern element, so if you could you move to that blue question mark and try to check out that plane crash? Because if we have friendly forces down in enemy territory, that could be an issue. Over.
But of course, hi.
What up, Ice?
Alright, once Alpha Bravo Delta, once you finish clearing the base and mount back up, we're going to push south along the road
Those
towards that
bodies
blue
in
question
case
mark.
late joiners.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm all set up and ready.
What are you set up for?
I got the Seaburn and pilot gear for the very end shit.
Yep. Alright, that's not gonna be for like another hour and a half, 2 hours.
I just wanted to set it up and have
Gotcha.
it ready.
Yep.
That friend was dealing with some squad level stuff.
Okay, so basically, we're gonna mount up, we're gonna push south along the road that's right next to the base.
So once they get, how far away are you doing the effect? Because time is not accelerating as fast as...
Okay, I don't have acceleration on right now. I'm gonna do it when we have the EMB effect, and then I'll stop it, but it's gonna be when they're like a click out.
Alright.
Ground, do we want to completely abandon the base here?
I mean, Bravo, do you want to stay here since your Vic's none of the greatest of shapes and hold the base?
Check on the Logi base.
We can.
Ground, this is Delta.
Alright, Delta send traffic.
Be advised, we're gonna stay here with Bravo.
I would rather have you come with us, considering we will be engaging. Oh god.
Bravo's taking heavy engagement. I think it's a better idea to stick with them.
Alright.
They're going the exact opposite direction.
Affirm, appreciated, bro. Delta.
Blue 4, what's your current status?
Oh, that base. Shit, I thought they were going to the IDAP place.
Yeah, no, the IDAP one's
base,
last.
Engaging contact. Somebody still on Vic. We both with you right hand to find another one.
Understood. Ground to high.
This is high, send traffic.
I had the Blue 4 squad with us check out the base, and they've been attacked and vehicles have been stolen.
Say again, you were stepped on.
TDLER, squad checked it out. Logistics base was attacked, vehicles were stolen.
Roger. Alright, if the Vics are stolen, move back up. Break. I have a small situation going on at base right now. Apparently a medical emergency. Just continue on task. I will get back to you. Break. That abandoned fob is not the priority anymore. I need you guys to move to that crash site.
Understood, high. All squads mount up. We're going to move towards that crash site. Blue 4, if you can pull back and rendezvous with us as soon as you're capable, that would be appreciated.
Ground command, be advised, this is Blue 4. We are at the base. There is no one here, but the logistical vehicles are here. Also, we see dead bodies.
Understood. At this time, it's just presume the logistic base is lost. We need to, our priority now is to check out the blue question mark to our south where the crash site was, so if you could return to us and we'll convoy out to there.
So, copy, what do you want us to do with the vehicles?
Ignore them.
This is Bravo. Our vehicle's gun and turret are down. Is there any way we can get that repaired out here in the field?
Blue 4, is there a repair Vic left?
Send again, ground command.
Is there a repair vehicle left in the base?
A what vehicle?
Repair.
Yeah, there are 3 of them.
Alright, could you grab a repaired Vic and bring it back with you so we can fix Bravo's Vic and then we'll roll out?
So we will grab all 3 vehicles and roll to the base. Hold the perimeter well.
Trying to get their attention because people are dropping dead. And they're not realizing there's no ISIS bodies in there, just all dead Iranians.
And they're ready.
Or Iraqi.
Understood, Delta.
So while they're driving back, I'm gonna have a car hit something.
Bravo, do you think you can hold the fort till... Yeah, so, Blue Fort, how long do you think you get back to the FOB?
Yeah, I could do
3
medical.
minutes, max.
Okay, Bravo...
That's actually a good idea, I can bring back the medical vehicles.
Ground Command and Delta start pushing towards the crash.
That's why this in the chat.
Stay firm, so Bravo is to hold.
Yeah, basically just hold till Blue Fort gets here, then catch up with us.
Damn it, where's my medical? There it is, ambulance.
Alright, Alpha, Delta, let's roll out, take the road south.
Whoops. Medical.
منتظرم. دریافت شد. منتظر دستورم. دریافت شد.
That one accidentally glitched out.
So, Blue 4 and Bravo, once you two have rendezvoused and repaired Bravo's Vic, just start heading down the road south, and then meet up with us.
Like to remember, I'd like to remind everybody of the drivers, 20 meters.
All forces, repair vehicles are rolling into the abandoned base right now.
Understood.
Wow, that one didn't kill him.
Just a reminder, watch the
Didn't even do damage to him. Ay. Yeah, Medvic with 20 bodies or something. Nah, we don't need that. I think they shot and killed that guy. I don't know, his marker disappeared. That's actually kind of spooky. We have one medic, we have one... Okay, maybe he died right there? No, that's a bad guy. Oh wait, no, that's him. Okay, good, fuck.
I'm just gonna do something to make a big billowing cloud, because when actual vehicles explode, it makes
Hold on, get ready, because they're coming within a click. I'm about to launch the effect.
Alright, what do I have to do then?
Cut their fuel. I'll tell you when.
Can I cut all of the vehicles at the same time?
All of the vehicles and the Logi ones, we can just have explode or something.
No, how do I cut all the vehicles at the same time?
You have to do it one at a time.
That's what I was guessing. Alright, I'm ready.
Triggering effect. Wait one.
What in the God's green? Ground to high. Ground to high. Something big just went off by the crash site.
Say again,
That's not something I was planning.
Dismounted.
This is high. What the fuck? Comm just went kablooey for a second.
Be advised, there was an explosion by the crash site. Very big, very blue. I don't know what it was. Our Vics have lost all fuel and we're pushing in that direction now.
Roger. Hold on.
Alright,
Bravo 6
squad,
going
let's
dark.
regroup and get ready to push. Blue 4 and Bravo, did your guys' Vix lose power? And
I'm gonna teleport closer up.
Yay for him.
You want me to pull you?
Hey,
forward?
break. Nah, I'll handle it. I need you guys to go check what's in that crash site. I have 75% of my staff dead right now. Logistics, I'm losing people left and right here. You lose anyone yet?
I don't believe we've lost anyone yet.
Alright, well, it's a shit show back here. I need you to go see what the fuck was in that crash.
Understood, hi.
Bum, 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 bum.
Alright. Bravo and NATO push along the road and rendezvous with us.
Trying to make sure they're not going to cheese it, because I think one of these is a fuel Vic.
Roger, Alpha's gonna head along the road.
Alright, Alpha, Delta, we're going to wait for Bravo and NATO to join us, and then we're gonna push.
Are we holding for Bravo, holding for the rest of the guys first?
that true line?
Yes, I literally just said we're holding first.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hold you guys.
It's gonna be a while.
Understood. Negative.
Yeah, I'm going to throw some stuff up.
There's a marker on map.
I'm going to throw some insurgents around.
Ground command, if you're marking your position on the map, please mark it in global because we cannot see it.
Oh, okay, yeah, on it.
Eyes on. We're gonna be moving from the abandoned base right now.
Who is pushing forward? We're supposed to be holding.
Ground, this is Delta. Be advised, we push to a more suitable position to hold.
Understood.
How do they not see the dudes walking under the street lights?
Yeah, they'll figure it out eventually.
Right. Bravo to ground. Are you sure you want us to abandon the base?
Contact southeast.
Yes, the base was no longer marked as a priority.
Contact southeast.
Push to us immediately.
But insurgent in the trees from
Ha, that was an OG rocket.
And to the south, southwest, and southeast.
Understood, engage.
I can't see what he has loaded. Debating throwing in tacky, but I don't want him to get NVGs, so I'm just going to stick with what I know doesn't.
Ground NATO / Bravo. How soon do you guys get here?
We have currently just deployed on the road and are moving southwards.
Understood.
Delta to ground, be advised, contact southwest. They're trying to flank us.
Understood. NATO, how long do you think you'll be?
I don't use the CVA target because it sometimes glitches the server out.
Ground, are you certain you don't want the base to have a position to fall back to?
I am positive it is no longer our priority.
It's gonna take them quite a while to get. Oh, what the fuck? It's gonna take them a while to walk all the way up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep them there for a second. Because they're gonna wait for them to regroup. So they're lighting right now. Woo. So this is what they see.
Ground command, be advised, contacts due west.
West? Understood.
Affirmed, west in the tree line.
Bravo has taken contact.
Say again, Bravo?
Bravo is in contact, grid 0327028008.
Some other flashes right there.
Again, grid 032880.
Look at all them lit up though.
Understood. Are you in need of assistance? Is NATO still with you?
I believe NATO is nearby. We are not in need of assistance at this time.
Understood. How long do you think you'll be till you get to ground?
Looks like Edda's pulling back. I did say, even though that RPG missed, I still whiffed one of their Vics. Just for a little bit of ambience. These guys are taking their sweet fucking time.
What'd you say,
I'm hoping Edda moves back by then. That's not for him, that's just a...
It cannot be delayed any longer, because don't know what's in there, and I want to find out.
Hey, firm. Good hunting.
Alpha's ready to move anytime.
Understood. We are all pushing that direction now. NATO is presumably with Bravo.
Roger, okay, we're gonna push over the crash site there.
NATO is with Bravo.
Ada's off all on his own. It would be a shame if something happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go.
Yeah.
Ground, this is high, this is ground.
Do I even want to ask?
Yeah, what up?
We're pushing the crash site now. We can see signs of fighting and some tracers and shit are flying out.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
And we hear a helicopter.
Roger, I don't have the little bird fucked off forever ago. I am calling a chopper to get us the fuck out of there later, but yeah, yeah. Ugh.
Is everything okay? Hi?
No, I've got people dropping dead in my fucking base. Of course everything's not okay. I need you to get to that fucking chopper and tell me what the fuck blew up in it to cause my people to die. Over.
I'm guessing alien super weapon. Calm down. Show some decorum, hi.
I'm just happy that I'm wearing a gas mask right now.
Hi, we've reached the crash site at this time. Right, spread
Ice,
out.
can you RC it? You'll know what it is, and just, if you see him, you know what to do.
Charge! Remove yours. I can't control that. Hold on. Actually, give me a sec.
Yeah, take yours then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll place one down in the same
Alpha,
spot.
Delta, let's form a perimeter.
Just run straight at them?
Delta copy.
You'll be able to hear me when you RC, just chill.
Contact behind us?
Alright, I'm just gonna sit in it.
Montazer up. Dora me up.
Ground command, this is Delta, be advised. Contacts northwest.
So I'm sorry I'm taking us out of the action, just deleting some bodies.
Hey, ground. Bravo's got visual on flares to our south. Is that y'all?
I'm chalking it up as a lot of people. It won't let me move.
Ground the
but
high.
I can place a move marker on
ground
it.
the high.
Okay, wait one. Only if they come near it.
Alright, Alpha Delta on me. There's a fucking trail of pumpkins and I suspect...
Send traffic, ground.
We've secured the crash site. There's a lot of dead insurgents. There's something big towards way out of the C-130's hold and it's leaving pumpkins.
What?
Okay, there's a trail of pumpkins out of the cargo hold, and there's a trail of pumpkins leading off to my west.
Okay. I already have some of my staff on base testing for chemical agents. When people drop dead, I think it's a chemical attack, and you're talking... Fuck it, break. I'm gonna try to get you some CRBN equipment.
Caleb's running towards it.
Alpha Bravo, or Alpha Delta.
When he comes over that hill, you know what to do.
On the west side of the crash, we're gonna follow the pumpkin trail.
Pumpkin trail, what? Okay, just secure the site.
Just secure the site, or do you want us to investigate?
Killed it with an RPG.
Right. Secure the site, figure out whatever the fuck that is, and brace for CBR equipment.
I think we might need to do one more. Oh. Never mind, I see all the ones you're
Brown,
spawning.
this is Delta. Be advised, I'm getting reports that one of my guys just blew up a giant pumpkin.
As in, the pumpkin blew him up, or he blew up a pumpkin?
What the fuck is going on over my goddamn net? Okay, you know what? Disregard that crash site. I think it's affecting your brain. I want you guys to start moving to grid ref 017032. Okay? That doesn't make any sense!
Fall back to the crash site! Everyone fall back to the crash site, form a perimeter!
It's actually fucking people up, this is great.
It's the friendly fire that's doing it.
Get lights out, get this lit up, and stand by. Alright, bound back. Bound back.
That's perfectly fine.
Hi, requesting clarification on most recent orders.
I think that can't break. I think the plane has some sort of agent that's causing people to drop dead, and the proximity to that crash site's frying your fucking brain based off what I've heard. I need you to move to 017032. They had some CRBN gear. Get some fucking gas masks on, and then tell me what you actually have there, okay?
Stand by, High. I have no way of reading my map at this time.
Have a pumpkin fall.
Okay, I'll guide you. So, you see the little dirt path going to your northwest? Just follow that, and it'll lead you right to the base, okay?
The dirt path to our northeast, you said?
Northwest, basically back the way you came, I don't know, there should be something there. Like, according to my map, I've got light, just follow that up.
Northwest. Well, tend to your medical ship then. Delta, or Bravo, NATO, what is your status? Understood. Careful that
Bravo
may not be
has
friendly.
just
We are
encountered
pushing
a
fast
pumpkin
in your
by
direction.
the disabled M113s.
Understood. We're pushing there now. Hold position.
And now the fun begins.
Blue 4 has engaged the pumpkins, and we're fucking off to the marked position.
This is where the fun begins.
Understood. We're pushing in your direction now, Blue 4. Can you hold out for like a minute?
Right, so, Blue 4 got ambushed as well, and, they shot each other just like everyone else did.
Bravo ground, we're going to follow NATO.
Understood. We are moving in your direction now.
spawn.
Can you mark your position with a flare or something?
Yeah, I'm using solely white flares.
Ready for orders.
Do we have contact with NATO, guys?
Be advised,
Yeah, I was having issues
NATO
where it
is
wouldn't
not
let
in
me
position
move.
with green flare.
And I think they're having that
Green
issue
flares,
too.
understood.
Nope, never mind, they're good to go.
NATO guys, you alive?
We
yes,
are.
NATO just said they dropped green flares on their position in Druza. The flares are to our northeast. Make for them now.
That's for Op 4.
I'm gonna tell Darus to just go, Op 4.
Yeah, do that.
Bravo to Delta, we got contact front.
Understood. Just keep moving and keep as best you can. NATO, can you launch new flares?
A-firm launching green flares.
Ready.
2 times green. We're moving up the road back to abandoned base and exfil.
Waiting.
Here comes the murderous intent.
Delta Alpha, let's regroup, reassess our situation, and keep pushing. We know where NATO's going and Bravo's going. Then engage. But regroup the west. Or whoever's in the tree lines to our west is positioned.
So you can see the heads glowing in the distance. I love it.
Ground to high.
Send traffic.
We're being engaged by skeletal pumpkins.
You really need that CRBN mask.
I'm wearing Siberian mask. Hi, it's skeletal pumpkins.
How were you issued a CRBN mask?
That's private issues.
Likely story. They don't notice.
NATO, how you doing?
We're kinda okay, we're moving up the road.
Understood, we are on the road now by the ruined M113s.
Bravo has visual.
I take it you're moving the spawn up.
Copy.
Yeah.
Was that one of you throwing nades?
Did Forrest Gump just fuck up Slushy and Hawkeye?
He has someone else with him. He's just not on our interface. It's Iota.
Oh, Iota, I see him there now.
Yeah.
Copy.
Alright, let's rendezvous with NATO and fucking Bravo and let's get the fuck out of here.
They realize that those dudes have night vision.
Watch his biotech's about to get jumped.
Hmm? I think they're picking up night vision now, by the way.
guys good?
Ground is with NATO and Bravo at this time.
Hey.
Ground, this is Delta.
In traffic, Delta.
Be advised, one of my dead squad mates is chasing us.
Standing by.
Then shoot him in the face.
Can we confirm this is a contagious disease now?
Awaiting orders.
How many people are left by the vehicle? How many people have moved on, Bravo Alpha?
Alpha
Follow the road. Go north along the road.
Have people left behind.
Well, they need to hurry up or they're going to be left behind.
Go, Darius.
Ground, this is high.
High, send traffic.
By giant pumpkins, you wouldn't mean giant pumpkins with legs that impale people and murder them, right? Because what I just witnessed was not okay.
Yeah, no, that would just...
It wasn't okay.
Well, hi, we're on the road near the fob now. What do you want us to do?
Get to the CRVN, I'm gonna have the chopper come. I just need to cross this river.
Oh god. If we leave us, we need to lose. And hi, get a grip on yourself.
Yeah, these pumpkin things tank rounds.
Ah, man.
Alpha, status.
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine.
Bravo, status.
Bravo's a little beat up, but alive, I think.
Understood.
Some of them pick the skeleton ones too.
Right,
I got a
we're
good
popping
mix.
green flares to the east.
Alright, let's hold off and just let this go PvP for a bit.
To the green flare to the
Yep,
east.
that seems to be what's happening.
Caleb's just surrendered by the flare.
Unknown at this time.
I see people who are surrendered over there. We should probably check that out. Band up. Delta, can you provide overwatch while the squads retreat, and then we'll cover you.
A-firm.
Ground command just got sniped by the zombie, just ran in and went for his ass. Looks like Edda's gonna bring him back up real quick, but they need to move because zombies are, they're starting to pour in.
One of them did a pro gamer move, and they're going for the medics.
Bravo to high.
Ugh, I'm swimming right now, send traffic.
Grid for CBRN gear.
Grid is as follows, break. 017032. I have a chopper coming in like 25 minutes to... Something just touched my foot. There's water pumpkins!
You might want to run.
I'm swimming!
Then swim faster.
Are we gonna get like an air extract or are we just fucked?
I'm bringing a helicopter. Oh god, it's nibbling my foot. I'm bringing a helicopter to the frickin' CRBN site. Get the frickin' CRBN gear and meet me over there. Fuck! He just blew himself up!
Alpha, Delta, Charlie, how are y'all doing?
My favorite part is they've attached chem lights themselves, thus making themselves targets. Easily visual targets.
That's one of my favorite parts about this.
Annoyingly enough. I'm very wounded.
Where are you, brother?
Where all the fucking shooting is. Continue to CBRN gear. Stay on task. Alpha is second in
I
command.
missed quick
I'm probably
slashy.
gonna go down in a second.
Dude, check out Undead Cog. He's hiding in a pumpkin. Pro gamer move.
That is fucking fantastic. Caleb's over here decking them with, like, RPGs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's even more terrifying is the skeletons don't appear on thermals.
All forces on this net, be advised. Blue 4 forces have reached the abandoned base. Move there if you need reinforcements.
Let's give him a
I do like Undead's pro gamer strat, but he isn't gonna get to the X-Field. Oh, wait, someone sees him.
Hawkeye might.
Yeah.
You wanna see something really mean? I can put so how the Op4 know where to go is I have a custom objective only they can see saying spooky scary, and I put it on one of the players so it follows the group. I could totally put one on Undead just to off them.
No, let's see how long it lasts. He's got a
They also lost the javelin. DeVincer died.
What's the point of the javelin though? It didn't.
So I didn't realize the OG would actually be that powerful against the Zombos. I tested the javelin on the big Spideys because I only meant to have a few, but
There goes Frost. I don't think any of them are going to make it to the extract.
Tornado, you just dunked my MG.
NATO to Bravo, someone from our friendly forces just dunked a couple of our guys and medics.
We are human effective. This is ground and woman effective.
Considering they don't have a medic, I'm gonna like toggle people if they go down.
yeah, okay, we'll elongate a bit.
Hi, come on. What's happening?
Don't respond.
Hi, come on. What is happening? Okay, we can assume High Command is off net. He's probably dead.
Yeah, I'm not gonna reply anymore for technical issues.
Oh
Later, you
dear
guys still
lord,
up,
the
right?
stream of zombies.
Moving their spawn
Undead
closer.
finally moving. Did you place one on him?
Bravo, say this.
No, I only still have one. It's actually on, I can't tell. It's either Ken or someone that begins with a B, Bogan. I think it's, Kenator.
Hardcore, you up?
Oh dear lord.
Neutron, you up?
Calling him on the wrong net, by the way.
You've been shooting each other?
Time to go, boyos! Undead is being a total Chad. Yeah, they're doing it for defense.
Undead might be the only one to make it out.
This
but
is
if they don't get the
Silver for
Sebring here
Alpha
with
here.
the...
There's only 3 of us left. What are we doing?
I kind of want to make that IDAP helicopter take off and just explode.
I already blew it up and deleted it, so...
Whoever's left alive should probably get to that abandoned base, then get to the exfil at the port.
Yeah, so Mox came on from the stream just so he could play a zombie. Following Bogan!
Oh my god, I'm dead! Who else left?
3 in Alpha.
1 in ground.
This is the real Chad right here. Zombie apocalypse going on, and Undead is fucking being super tactical. I love it.
Hey, Firm, you got 1 guy like literally on top of you there.
Yeah, we...
I kind of want to fly the helicopter over them.
I'll try and intercept anything coming from the southeast.
Give it another, like, 5 minutes, then get on 5-0 and say you're the pilot. And to just, let's just get them an LZ at this point, because they're gonna keep getting murked.
Just have them mark their position.
Yeah, or coordinate with you.
Yeah. Do I put door gunners in the chopper? Nah.
Nah, give him more space. Get him, Nemesis! So, when these are player controlled, they actually don't have an attack animation or a script, so I just toggle unconscious if they hug them for a bit.
That's really the first sentence.
Where are y'all headed?
This one's gonna move closer. Undead being just an absolute Chad making it up there. But he's now getting surrounded.
Undead's almost regrouped, but he's gone out the other.
Yep, I was just calling that out.
Is that M2 Vic ready to move, is it?
We got Caleb, Abraham, Hank, and Ada with underscore are moving towards the... They're moving somewhere.
One of them grabbed a gun.
Is he striker ready to move, or?
M1, are you alive?
Seems like the skeletons aren't doing damage, but the zombies...
They don't. That's why I said we need to toggle unconscious for them, because their attacks are borked.
gonna spawn a chopper and just fly around.
Yeah, just get on 50 with your chopper. Now's the time to pick them up, because there's no way they're gonna make it to the end. Join the spooky army! He's on the wall to get away from him. That's so smart. Yeah, he would have gotten grabbed. The spooky army. He's hiding in there. Boken's just hiding in this building.
Any forces on this net?
Slushy doesn't notice this right here.
Any forces on this net?
Yes, yes.
Hello? This is UH-60 flying back to base. No one's responding.
Executive decision. Areas overrun contagion, requesting a airstrike on the entire city. Level the city.
I'm just a pilot in a Black Hawk. I can't exactly do that.
Relay that order to whoever in charge. Everyone is dead. The city is overrun. It is a highly contagious disease. You need to level the city.
I'll pass that up. You sound pretty alive.
I'm one of like 3 guys alive.
Where are you?
Running. I have no idea where right now.
We're down to 4, like 6 dudes.
Roger. Okay, Chopper, I'm currently at grid reference 03, 4. Well, never mind. I'm gonna head to an area for you.
I got a big ass stadium right nearby.
It's a good idea. I'll head towards that.
All right. Players are all marked now. It was
no idea, so that was you. There's the base, there's the abandoned base blowing up.
I'm at the stadium, I don't see anyone here.
I'm heading in now. I'm currently, I'm currently in there right now, don't worry. I'm currently south side of town.
No! Rich is gonna get smacked by Iopus! No!
Please to come on, maybe anybody alive with no disconnect.
Iota's smacking the chopper! Oh no!
What the fuck is all that?
Oh my god, they almost sniped the fucking chopper! That would have been beautiful. He's trying to outrun him. He's throwing grenades to try to bait them to come towards it. He just crippled himself! He just got launched! Oh my god.
So, let's give him a warm welcome, shall
we? The horde is coming. Now Iceberg's just looking, he's got his lights on. Hey, is that a chopper? Chopper, you on net?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. 017032, helipad. Swam it! Stay on the ground for a second. High Command lives!
Hey, Liru.
Hi, dead person.
Yeah.
Hold here for a bit. We're gonna have 2 people get up here. Underscore might not make it. Iopus is booking it towards us.
So, let's give him a warm
Be advised, I've got one guy running.
That's a zombie! Fly! Fly!
Go, go, go. Sorry, dude. Underscore.
Anyone on this net?
Kill them all.
Okay, shit, where are you?
Pilot, what net should he be on?
Just get on 50 at this point. Is that guy still okay?
We'll try and get you if you can stay alive.
Wait, try to pick him up. Try to fly by the water. We might be able to get him. Left. Yep, down to where you just landed. By the helipad. Just by the helipad. See if you can drop and grab him. Oh, no, wait. No, he's a goner.
Door gunner, light him up!
Someone get on the door gun and shoot him! Save him, damn it!
Try and dude, stay alive!
2 of them left.
He's dead! We need to get the other guy!
Poor bastard, man.
Alright, last dude on net, where are you? The stadium? Alright, go to the stadium! No, Andrew's out!
What's an up?
Anyone else? Start flying us out.
I think they're dead, man.
Andrew, how the fuck did we get out, dude? I got Sleshy and fucking someone at Iron or on me, and I just went quiet, and they were like, oh, is he dead yet?
Only 2 people. I don't count because I'm the Zeus. Oh, man, that was great. That was a great 2-hour operation, in my opinion.
It's fun when your friendlies hit you, you know?
So, how that op simply went is, actually, I'm gonna cut my music off real quick. So I brought Ice on to help me out. How it was supposed to all go down was you guys get to the bridge, C-130 flies over bridge to kind of give you a nice cinematic shot. We had some issues with the C-130 because its engine did not want to start, so we had to fly it later on, so we didn't get the full effect, so I apologize for that. But it was also going to give out blue smoke, and then you would see a civilian or two as you were getting to the first ambush site actually drop dead, and a reaction happened there, but we had to cut that because we had it fly over as you guys were at like the first civvy patch, so it didn't work out as much as I wanted, but that's still okay. From there, you got to the abandoned place. Logistics didn't reply. I was trying to hint off with a bunch of dead civvies, and I crashed some cars into like houses and stuff that everyone just kind of dropped dead. Because there's you know, like, I forget what it's called, but there's this show where it starts off with a plane flying over with all this black smoke and people just start dying, and there's a few guys immune to it, and it cuts all like the world's population. But I was going for that effect. And it crash lands, you eventually go check it out, and then I didn't realize the pumpkin would die that easily, so I just sent more to freak you guys out. And then from there, we turned it into the PvP, get to the CRBN site for the helicopter to pick you up, and yeah, the zombies did really well sniping specific players, but I will say, a good third of you died to friendly fire. Especially
half of you died to
yeah, because full disclosure, guys, the bugs, they don't do the bugs and the zombie skeletons. The regular zombies worked fine, but those 2 entities, they don't actually do any damage. So what we were doing was, if one hugged you for a while, we just toggle your unconsciousness. But that happened rarely compared to you guys just dropping because of OG rockets and spraying past each other and shit. So it got pretty messy at times, but 2 of you still got out. I hope you guys had fun. That's our Halloween up for the year, and yeah, seriously, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Ice, thanks for cozying with me.
Yeah, my character wasn't doing any damage at all, so I just decided that I would do more damage just by making them shoot each other.
Mm-hmm.
It worked really well. They shot each other with a 50 cal.
Yeah. I do want to give a shout out to Undead Cog for hiding in a pumpkin as his buddies were swarmed and then making it up to the abandoned base only to get killed again. Literally, I have footage of him. Zombies are going up the main road and he's just to the right on a line of trees, army crawling by, like, so fucking hardcore. That was great to see.
Okay, they weren't firing. If they were moving fast, if there wasn't a flashlight, they were invisible.
Yeah, to be fair, our vision was atrocious. Like, if you didn't shoot...
That was part of the point.
Yeah. However, when you guys started attaching fucking glow sticks and shit to yourselves, you're just making yourself a giant...
That was great.
But naturally, you don't know that that's going to do that. So there's no criticize there, but, you know, that's... when I told Ice the whole plan of the op, we just went through a little bit of balance testing. Because this could have turned into a complete steamroll. Actually, it did, but, you know, where everyone dies because, you know, one zombie hits one, then you have 2. And then as you guys move up, I'm bringing the zombie respawn point up behind you by a few 100 meters. Still keeping it back, but basically you gotta keep moving because everyone that just dropped dead is now essentially a member of the skeleton army, and they will spook you.
There was just me and one other guy to start off, and I don't remember who the other guy was, but it was just the 2 of us, and we ran up. We found 2 guys, one with a long range on his back, and we just went friendlies.
Yeah, that was me.
That was me.
Oh wait, was it you, Outcast? I thought it was me, and I.
No, it wasn't me.
I was with crap. I was with Sleshy.
Yeah,
and I know he had a backpack, and I just heard friendlies, and I turned, and I got hit.
Oh yeah, that was me and Ioto coming up behind you.
I forget.
I felt kind of bad about it, but it was fun.
Yeah, Iota, was it you that just sniped ground command in the middle of the group? That was amazing. Yep. That was absolutely amazing.
Iota. Congrats to you.
I also managed to sneak up on ground command. I'm like, let's try this friendly thing. Yelled friendly, made it straight into ground command.
I saw him do it, and I immediately went on my radio and told everyone on my squad, drop the chem lights. They can see you, and you're just gonna get attacked. We dropped the chem lights. Our squad made it out. Yeah, no. The instant you dropped the chem light, I knew it was you because you were the only one that would shoot at me, run away, and become invisible. And then I'm just looking for guys without chem lights. I'm like, okay, if I kill their medic, none of them are ever getting back up.
I mean,
yeah, no, I don't know how you managed. I'm upset you managed to snipe me. Like, congrats to you, but
on top of the whole medic thing, like Frost was trying to work on Nemesis and whatever, and at that point in time, I'm like, okay, well, you just need to fix me, that way we can carry Nemesis. And then at that point in time, I just realized it was a lost cause and told Frost to run, dropped Nemesis, and pulled out 3 frag grenades, threw them on the ground, and told everybody to come get me. And I just blew up and took, I think, like 3 or 4 different zombies with me.
Was it
No,
Andruza that was at the soccer stadium at the end?
Yep. At the
Yeah,
yeah, that was great.
You almost got in. You should have just fucking got in.
Don, who was
No, that wasn't me.
No, that was underscore. That was underscore.
That was underscore?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
I was sprinting to the soccer stadium, and the spawn point was right behind me.
Or no, wait, no, the first guy at the soccer stadium. I forget who that was.
I think I was the first guy. I tried to get in the heli.
Yeah, it was Rich.
Somebody came up behind me.
Yeah, zombie started hugging him, and he couldn't get in, then 3 other zombies showed up. But here's the best part. Rich was using grenades. He was running past grenades to, like, try to kill the zombies, but he go past. But the last one he did, he crippled his legs. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Those grenades were fun.
Yeah,
but
I was on
instant
2 stamina, so I thought, may as well.
The instant when you got crippled or really hurt, even if you tried respawning, it didn't fix anything, so you just stuck with your wound for the rest of the game.
That's just part of the script. Well, I'm not gonna say in the future because these are generally, events, but yeah, once every 6 months or so. We'll work it out. But I tried a new system today where I put I think it was Bogan. I just picked a random guy, but I put an Op4 objective mark so the zombies always had a general direction of where to go. And then at the end where all of you scattered, I just put individual ones on each of you. That way the zombies wouldn't get lost because, we can assume they'd home in on your position.
We couldn't
We
see
had
him.
no map.
Ah,
we
gotcha.
couldn't see him.
Okay. So never mind. They found it on their own, which is even crazier.
We just looked for warm bodies and followed the roads.
And gunfire.
Yep.
And
Gunfire Bogan. Bogan got swarmed by everyone at the last second. I just hear him calling over the radio. Just go, just go. I'm not gonna make it. Leave me.
Was that Bogan or Andruza?
I think that was Andruza.
That was Andruza.
Yeah, he went down like a hero.
At the base.
Anyway,
We hear a single gunshot, and we're like, "There's one."
Who
I'm not
all
gonna-
got the resupply at the hangars?
Eyes glow.
Because
I
I
got
snuck
stuck-
up on you
Yeah.
guys and like got inside you guys as you guys were resupplying, and then
Yeah.
we were shooting each other
all-
and getting angry for shooting at each other.
All I'm saying is that zombies. I was like literally in the base the entire time as you walked all underneath me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on a tower.
Yeah, I didn't bother with you because I couldn't touch you.
Yeah, we can't even V over anything.
I
as
know.
zombies.
That's the best part. I could have just stayed. To be fair, if I was like, I could just stay there the entire op, but I decided like, no, that's not fair. I mean,
Canada's got a bounce.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do an official debrief for this, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I mean, this was again zombie pumpkin. Throw in the opposition mod for Starship Trooper and just fuck around,
Y'all did incredibly well.
Thanks, all right.
Thanks.
No problem.
All right.
All right, so that played off really well. Tabbing out, I see we're over 200. Nice. Anyway, answer some questions I saw in chat. Next time we'll do another op like this probably won't be till April 1st for the April Fool's op. Simply because, guys, this op actually took a lot in my spare time. Considering that I did not have any time this week, I still was able to make and test and grab Iceberg and have him work with this op with me, and we still made it work, and it did really, really well. I didn't hear any complaints. It felt really balanced, and we still had like 1 or 2 guys survive at the end. So, considering all of what I had to do and stuff, and the fact that it still worked really well, I'm really happy about it. I rarely get an Arma op that goes that perfectly. We did have a little bit of mishaps, but that's okay. Am I doing anything with Starship Trooper opposition? Not really, because like we saw in the mod, ace damage models are really, really weird with it. But so I don't have any plans to actually work with it within TSB. Now, if another community is doing Starship Trooper and they invite me to Zeus Forum, by all means, I'll be more than happy to do it. But I don't have any plans with it for TSB. Also, I'm going to start doing, probably once a month, we'll do an interesting, like, event-style special op, like what you just saw, using a new mod I put out called Tier 1 Add-ons, where we just basically put some additional stuff in there to mess with things. I tested that concept with the Tier 3s for the current Far Cry campaign. So, that's been going well, so I'll just keep that going. Other ops coming up today, guys. We have one in a little under 2 hours and one at 8. Both I'm going to be on the ground. I know the 8 p.m. one's Star Wars. For the 4 p.m., I don't know what I'm walking into because it's with a different group, so we'll see how that goes. Any SCP ops in the future, I do not have any plans for them at this time. I've been working on some new campaigns just in general for Arma 3 stuff. Even going left field with some, I'm doing some field research to make a marine boarding frigate for like a Homeworld 2 style operation. I know SCPs are the best, but they're also the most glitchy, so you gotta be careful with that. Terminator op, I do know there's a mod set out there. Again, we'll see. These event-style ops I just mentioned, that's what they're going to be focusing on, is operations like that, one-offs and stuff. Again, to make, or not make, but keep TSB unique in that sense. But anyway, that is all I have for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed that op. I'm going to rush it to the VOD channel after I cut this recording, so thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Skeletons wouldn't work with guns because they're modeled for the zombie units, and you can't equip guns with zombies. You saw them actually picking up guns, but it wouldn't actually let them use them, and they'd be floating next to them, so it wouldn't work unless you were to make a skeleton model for a general player. Then you could do Spooky Army, but I'm not gonna design that. I'm not good at modeling. Anyway, again, thank you for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. See you later today if you come back, and otherwise, cheers. Have a good one.